Welcome to another Behind the Message. I'm here with Hugh, and Hugh, this month we thought we'd look at government and the people of God, which to me sounds like a really politically motivated series, and I'm not that politically inclined. So tell me why I should look at this series.
Well, I think really, wherever we are in life, we have to relate to people in power. And I'm actually quite fascinated with how people in the church relate to those that have power, so that we're not intimidated by it, but actually can contribute positively into the situation. So I thought Joseph would be a good person to look at, because he came from nowhere and then ended up interacting with Pharaoh, didn't he? So there's a lot of lessons that we can learn from him. And really, I do limit myself to that section of Joseph's life. I don't go back to when he was a dreamer as a young boy with his family. I actually go from when he encounters Pharaoh right through that whole episode. So great part of Joseph's life to look at, and really lots of lessons to learn.
So when you're looking at sort of a character study from the Bible, so you're taking this section from Joseph's life, how do you try and teach it just so that we can get the most out of it?
Well, you have to be a little bit canny, because you've got to make sure that it doesn't just apply to way back then in Egypt. It's got to apply to right now, wherever you are in the world. So you have to look at the character, but be aware that you're drawing out principles that have got the general application. And so that's something I really have tried to do on this, make sure that there's a big sense of general application here, big principles that are relevant for everyone in dealing with any interaction with power whatsoever. So hope it's relevant. Hope I succeeded.
I'm sure it is. If you'd like to find out more about the series, you can go to Hugh's website and download it. That's at hughosgood.com. And you can find out how Joseph, you can find some principles from his life that can apply to yours. You can follow Hugh on Twitter at Hugh Osgood, and you can like his Facebook page. Just search Hugh Osgood and I'm sure you'll find it. But Hugh, thank you. It's been great.
Pleasure. Thanks, Dad.
No worries.